So you're thinking of moving to Denver, Colorado, but you decided you don't want to live in actual Denver, Colorado. You want to live in other cities. In this video, we're going to take a look at cities around Denver, Colorado. What's up everybody, this is Angel and I'm a real estate agent here in Denver, Colorado. And if you want to learn everything about what's like to work, eat, sleep, live and play in Denver, Colorado, make sure you subscribe. And if you have any questions about making your move to Denver, Colorado, feel free to send me a call, shoot me an email, send me a text, or book a Zoom call with me. My information's in the description below. First of all, we're going to jump into map. We're going to look at the different cities that are around Denver, Colorado. We're looking at the map of Denver. We're going to start on the north side and we're going to go clockwise around Denver and we're going to take a look at different cities. So the first city we're going to take a look at is Thornton, Colorado. For Thornton, Colorado, I would actually say this is a place that's typically where people who are buying their first home, they're going to be typically on this side. It's a little bit more affordable than the other areas here in the Denver metro area. The median price in Thornton, Colorado is $530,000 for a single family home. One thing I really like is that it is right by I-25, so if you have to commute into downtown Denver or Fort Collins, or really if you really travel up and down I-25, it's very convenient to live by Thornton, Colorado. Now, as it relates to schools, Thornton, Colorado actually has the #1 school in the Denver metro area for elementary school, middle school, and high school. So it's called Stargate Charter School. It is a charter school, but it is the best in the area according to niche.com. Now we're going to take a look at Aurora. Aurora has homes for all kinds of buyers. First-time home buyers, move-up buyers, or luxury buyers. The median price of a single-family home in Aurora, Colorado sits at $530,000. And honestly, Aurora has some bad stigma, but in my opinion, it is very underrated and it has a ton of value. One thing I like about Aurora is the easy access to the airport. So Denver International Airport is over here. So if you take E470, you're gonna have straight access to it. You also have easy access to I-70, which takes you to the mountains. You're very close to the Denver Tech Center over here, so you can take 225. This area over here, I believe it's very underrated. It has the most expensive homes in Aurora, Colorado. It has some of the best schools in the area, which I'm gonna show you in a second. It has some golf courses, gated communities. It has the Southlands Mall over here, which is an awesome outdoor mall. Now we're taking a look at the schools according to niche.com. And as you can tell, like I was saying, some of the best schools are over here. According to niche.com, Grandview High School is actually a top 5 high school in the Denver metro area. So again, I believe Aurora is very underrated. Now, if you go over here to North Aurora, that's going to be a different story. Let's redo the search here. As you can tell, there's some B-rated schools and even a C-rated school over here. So that's something to take into account so that you can make your decision as to where to move. Now we're going to take a look at Centennial, Colorado. Centennial, Colorado is located in the south side of Denver, and it also kind of collides with Aurora over here. The median home price in Centennial, Colorado is $680,000, and there is something for every kind of buyer. There's something for a first-time home buyer, a move-up buyer, and a luxury buyer. One of the things about Centennial, Colorado is that it has some awesome schools. The other thing is its location. As you can tell, it is right by I-25 and E470, which, as you guys know, I really look into which roads I want to live. It is right by the Denver Tech Center. So if you don't work in downtown Denver, if you work in DTC, this is a great place to live since it's very conveniently located for your commute. The other thing about Centennial is its access to trails. There's trails all over the city, and also it's ranked one of the safest cities here in the Denver metro area. Now we're going to take a look at Highlands Ranch. Highlands Ranch, again, is on the south side of Denver. Denver's over here, Highlands Ranch over here. Highlands Ranch is a little bit of a newer community. It has newer homes. Typically, when you come to Highlands Ranch, this is going to be your move-up buyer or your luxury buyer. When you come here, you're going to see your 2-story home with a basement and 2-car garage and open concept kitchen, granite countertops, quartz countertops. That's kind of like the homes that you're gonna find over here in this area. So not really homes for first-time home buyers. This is an area that has some awesome schools. The median price home over here, it's gonna be $785,000, and it has a lot of access to trails. It even has their own private trails over here in this area. There's a lot of private communities here in Highlands Ranch. Now we're gonna take a look at Greenwood Village and Cherry Hills Village. These homes are designed for luxury home buyers. They all have big lots and very awesome features. Cherry Hills Village, it's right over here in this highlighted area. Greenwood Village is over here. That's why I kind of combined the two of them. These cities are in the best school district according to niche.com, and the median home price over here is $2.2 million. Now, one thing I like about this, again, it is by I-25, 225, the Denver Tech Center, Bellevue, and 285 over here. We also have University Boulevard, which takes you north to south, so very easy driving as well. Now we're gonna take a look at Englewood. With Englewood, we have all kinds of properties. We have first-time home buyers, move-up buyers, and luxury homes. The thing is, in Englewood, you really need to know where you're buying because it can get a little tricky where these kinds of homes are. So depending on your needs, depends on the neighborhood that you want to be in. Englewood is right here. Again, it's right south of Denver. It's going to be west of Cherry Hills Village, and that's why there's all kinds of homes. The homes that are really close to Cherry Hills Village get that benefit of the appreciation of being by Cherry Hills Village. We also have some very cool things over here in Englewood. For one, we have 285, we have Santa Fe, we have Bellevue over here, we have Broadway. Now, if we zoom in a little bit, over here it's gonna be downtown Englewood. Englewood is by Broadway, which has a lot of entertainment opportunities. It also has easy access to the Platte Trail, which I'm gonna show you what it is. Platte Trail is this trail over here that goes along the Platte River. As you can see, it crosses Englewood. It goes through Littleton, and it keeps going all the way to Chatfield State Park. At that point, you can connect with other trails and keep going on your bike ride or your walk with the family. So it is a very awesome trail. Now, when it comes to schools, it really depends which school your kids are assigned to, because as you can tell over here in the map, we have some B rank schools, we have some A rank schools. So that's something to take into account when making your decision to move to Englewood, Colorado. The median home price in Englewood is $615,000. Now we're going to talk about Littleton. If you watch some of my other videos, you're going to see what I always say about Littleton. There is an incorporated Littleton and unincorporated Littleton. Unincorporated Littleton is so much bigger than incorporated Littleton. It encompasses all of this area over here. It even comes even more south than what I'm showing, and it comes back up to this area. So it's so much bigger than what it looks. The advantages of Littleton is that it does have access to Santa Fe for easy driving, E470. We have Wadsworth over here. We have E470. We have 285. So it has very convenient access to other places in the Denver metro area. The median home price here in Littleton, Colorado is $700,000. Littleton has Chatfield State Park over here. It has Roxborough Park over here in the south side. It has Deer Creek Canyon, and it has multiple recreational opportunities. Littleton is a place that I really enjoy being in. Now we're going to take a look at Morrison, Colorado. Morrison, of course, has its pros and cons. It also has an unincorporated area in Morrison, which I'm going to show you in a second. The main attraction of Morrison, Colorado is going to be Red Rocks. However, with that, it comes tourists, and the median home price in Morrison is $750,000. Let's jump back into the map. We're looking at the map again, and of course, Morrison is here. However, the unincorporated area is going to make it a little bigger than it seems right now. So it includes this neighborhood over here called Friendly Hills, some of the neighborhoods over here. It includes Red Rocks Amphitheater and some of the neighborhoods over here. So that is Morrison. Now, of course, one thing I really like is the easy access to trails. There's hiking trails by Red Rocks, awesome views year round. It is by E470, so very easy driving. Then you can connect to other highways like I-70 and go to the mountains, or 285 and go to the mountains as well. You can go to downtown Denver very easily. Regarding schools, the thing I don't like about Morrison, Colorado is that the schools are very far away. And let me show you right now. When you live in Morrison, Colorado, you're gonna have Red Rocks Elementary School. That's actually by the city, so that's not a problem. But typically on the other areas, they're going to be assigned to Carmody Middle School and also Bear Creek High School. So it can become a little bit of a logistical issue every morning making the drive there. Now we're gonna take a look at Lakewood. Lakewood has something for everybody. There's all kinds of homes here. The median price home in Lakewood is $635,000. Let's jump to the map. One thing I really like about Lakewood is it's easy driving into downtown Denver. Specifically, if you live by 6th Avenue, that's an easy drive into downtown Denver. On the other side, if you want to jump into the mountains, then you can take I-70 to the mountains. You can take E-470 and then take 285. Now, if we zoom in over here into the downtown Lakewood area, this is an area that's awesome for younger people. There is an outdoor shopping mall over here in this area. It has a Target, a Whole Foods, a King Soopers, Best Buy, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Petco. Really every single store that you need for your daily living. In addition, it is right by Belmar Park, which they do a ton of events throughout the year. It's a very awesome place to live if you live here around this area. Now we're going to take a look at Golden. And Golden has a median house price of $825,000, and you're gonna be in the foothills. You have awesome views year round. You have Coors Brewery and other touristic attractions. Golden is over here in this area, so it is on the west side from Denver, and you're in the foothills, so you're gonna have some awesome views of the mountains year round. And last but not least, we're gonna take a look at Arvada. Arvada itself, it's an awesome place. Downtown Arvada, which we call Old Town, it's an awesome place for younger people. It is very walkable and a ton of stores nearby. Everything you would ever need for your daily living, you can find it over there by downtown Arvada. Now let's go to the map. So we're looking at Arvada, and as you can tell, it's going to be on the northwest side of Denver. And if we zoom in, then you're able to see that Old Town Arvada is right over here. There's a movie theater over there, Home Depot, a Costco. Is that if we zoom out, you're going to be able to see it a little better. It is right by I-70. And I-70, it's awesome because to the east is going to take you straight into the Denver airport, and to the west is going to take you straight into the mountains. So it's an awesome place to be able to jump in and out very quickly. Now, like I mentioned, we also have Wadsworth, and Wadsworth has a lot of different entertainment opportunities. There's all kinds of homes. There's first-time home buyer, move-up buyers, and luxury homes. And the median home price in Arvada is $615,000. Now, I want to quickly talk about the light rail that we have here in Denver. If you live by a light rail station, you're very likely going to have easy access into downtown Denver. However, if we take a look at where the stations are over here by Thornton, you're going to see we only have these 3 stations. If we take a look at Aurora, we have a little bit more of stations over here. Now, if we keep going south, you're going to see there's a light rail station over here. There is some along I-25. So if you live close by, it is very convenient access. We have over here by Santa Fe as well that crosses by Englewood and Littleton. And we have some over here in Lakewood, but it does not go up to the downtown Lakewood area. And of course, we go north, and we do have the light rail station goes straight into downtown Arvada. So that's one of the pros about that area. But the bus system is not very good over here in Denver, Colorado. So if you don't live by a light rail station, it's going to be very hard to be around without a car. And I know I said a lot of information. And if you just want to take a look at home prices, I actually made this table just for you so that you can quickly compare the different cities. And if you have any questions, you can reach out. One thing I would say is don't be afraid of the price. There's a lot of things that come into what makes up the price, of course. However, it is not like in other places. So if you're moving from other states, the price you see, it does not necessarily compare to the price you pay in your market. The reason is typically because of property taxes. If your state has high property taxes, the home values could be even half, and you're gonna have the same monthly payment. So don't take these at face value. Before making your analysis on what you can afford, you really need to reach out and we talk to a mortgage lender and see how much you can be pre-approved for. It might be more than you think. And of course, all of these cities have their own pros and cons, where I talk about them in different videos, so make sure you check those out. Let me know in the comments which one you like the most. As I mentioned, I'm Angel, and if you have any questions about making your move to Denver, Colorado, or its surrounding areas, make sure you reach out, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.